Hi, I'm Zane, and you're watching Ten of Cups Tarot, the place where you'll find some of the most immersive, spot-on readings in all of the internet. And this is coming from a long-time subscriber of almost 2 years. Ten of Cups Tarot uploads new content weekly, and you won't want to miss out. Stay tuned.
Hello, my Virgos. Happy New Year to you. I hope that your New Year went well. Your celebration, whatever it is that you did, whether you stayed home with a loved one or went out to see someone else. Hope it was wonderful. Hope your Christmas was wonderful as well. My name is Elsie, and you have reached Ten of Cups Tarot. Whether you're new or whether you're not, I'm glad that you're here. So if you are new and you would like to sample my work and then stay with the group, I would suggest you hit that subscribe button. Also the bell button that's next door there. You will see that. Yeah, it's a little bell button right next door, and that I will notify you when I upload. We are doing your reading for the week ahead. Sorry, I had a brain freeze. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have the reading for the week ahead. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, please look below. There is a link down there that is my Amazon store, amazon.ca. And you'll take a look through there. You can see all the ones that I own, all the ones that I plan on buying. And if you're interested in buying from that store, I do get 10%. If you do need a personal reading, I will give you 10% off as long as you book at WISIO, WISIO.com, and there is a code for 10% off in the description. You'll find it alongside of the link for the website. All right, guys, here we go, guys and gals, and all of the above. All right, here we go. These have already been blessed. I've already asked in for my help. So I'm just going to cut them here. And what we're doing is past, present, future. You know, sometimes at the end of the year, we have sort of a crossover of the energy from last year and the energy for this year. I think we're in that stage right now. And so right now I'm going to draw 3 cards. Too many. 3 cards will be thrown at me, hopefully. And then we will go from there, okay? 3 cards for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo. There's a couple anyway. So we have the King of Autumn. The King of Autumn is the King of Pentacles. Autumn in this series, this deck is by Doreen Virtue. It's called the Fairy Tarot, and Autumn is representative of Pentacles. So this is the King, and he is compassionate. He's very accomplished. He's charismatic, and he's quite gifted, meaning that he has the Midas touch. You know, everything he touches turns to gold. He's good in business. He's good with people. He is someone that you would want to work for because he is the kind of person who's very fair and kind. Now, I say he because I see a male on the card. But we know here that we're reading energy. We're not reading gender, right? And then the next one here is the Queen of Winter. And the Winter series is all about the swords. So this is the Queen of Swords. So in the past year, we have you as feeling fairly financially stable, assertive when you know what is right, and everything that is going your way, kind of, you know, like I know that a pandemic throws some things into life that aren't great, but I don't think you have any emergencies pending at this time. But we have the Queen of Winter, and the thing with the Queen of Winter, the Queen of Swords, is she's pretty harsh. She can be, just like the winter, right? It says here, strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. So yeah, she can be a little bit harsh with her words, but you know, she means well by them, and she picks them quite well. She picks her words well because she does mean what she says. She doesn't intend to offend, but really kind of, she doesn't really care if she does. So it says here that now is the time to focus on your career because you're in the mood to speak up, right? And this could be someone also who is just newly divorced or newly married, I guess. No, unmarried or divorced, sorry. All right, could represent a female. Now, when I say she and he, I mean, I'm talking divine energy. I'm not talking about genetics or gender, right? I'm talking about a female has, you know, we all have male and female divine energy, and which one you lean to is totally up to you. I know lots of females who are very masculine, and lots of males who are paying attention to their female side and have a great balance. So yeah, it really doesn't have anything to do with who you are in your gender. Five of Winter is the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's been arguments, just walking away from dishonest people, people who've treated you bad, or someone you found out treated you bad in the past. I feel like, yeah, you're walking away from them. You need to be happy, and you've realized that they're toxic. So in order to be happy, you need to get away from the toxicity. That could be this Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is very, sharp with her words. I feel like this is you here, Virgo, right? King of Autumn. And I feel like that that you are someone who is good to work with. You know, my experience with Virgo is that they're very, what can I say? Very good with numbers, very good with building business, an eye for detail. And that's the kind of person that you want to work with, someone who's logical like that. And so I think you make a great coworker, someone to work with. Okay, let's clarify here and find out what's going on. Tell me about the King of Autumn, please. The King of Pentacles. Thank you. So we have Temperance. So I feel like right now you feel as though things are going pretty well. Temperance, let me think about that. Okay, so what I heard was you feel imbalanced when you're getting what you need. So I feel like whatever it is that you're needing, whether that be from work or another person or whatever, I feel like you're in temperance because people around you are compliant. And I say that because I don't necessarily think they want to be, but they're worried about your explosive, you getting explosive around them, being angry and upset. When things don't go your way. See, because there's this line, right, for the Virgo, the line where things must be in perfection, and when they aren't, things can get a little wild because they're so very much about the details. Then we have the Hermit, Temperance and the Hermit. I feel like you're ghosting someone, Virgo, that you're ghosting someone that you've made amends with. You've decided that you don't really want to hear from them anymore. You're not mad at them, but you're kind of done with them. We'll figure out who that is. You're at the crossroads. At the crossroads, I feel like you feel something is coming, a change, and it has to do with passion. Oh, okay. Well, what I'm hearing is that you have blocked someone who has feelings for you. So that could be someone who is a fire sign, who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You have ghosted someone who has feelings for you. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius here. And you're feeling bad about it. The Five of Cups, right? You're not feeling great about it, but this person's been making you a little bit nuts. So I feel like you have ghosted them because they just won't leave you alone. You've told them, look, it's all good between us and it's fine, but you can't keep contacting me every 5 seconds, and they didn't listen. So I think that maybe you've ghosted someone. You feel bad about that because I feel as though you two met on the crossroads. I feel like that you met them and it just didn't work out, that maybe it was a short thing and it didn't work out. And then you kind of like them. So you feel bad about it, but they're a little obsessive and they won't leave you alone. So I think that you've ghosted them and just, gone in by yourself. I think that you just need peace and quiet when you get home from a day's work, and this person just wouldn't let you leave. Wouldn't let you go in terms of, not texting you and calling you and stuff. Then we have the Queen of Winter. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Swords here, which tells me that I feel like you could be making a decision about something pretty important about this Queen here. And who is this Queen of Swords? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. I just heard it's good for now. And that's the Temperance. So I feel like maybe there's arguments and it's good for now. As long as you have them blocked, it's good for now. you know, the hermit, right? And then in the meantime, I think you're going to the crossroads, but you feel really bad. Going to the crossroads, what do I mean? I mean that you're kind of done with the person that you're with, or this person that keeps texting you, and you're feeling bad that you can't get along with them, but it's not for you. And so you're going back to your favorite watering hole, or wherever it is you have your drinks, to try and meet somebody new. Now, sorry, sometimes I get interrupted in my own head. But so we have the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're picking between the Queen of Swords and someone else. Is there a decision to be made here? Tell me more about this Queen of Winter, please. More about the Queen of Winter. All right. Oops. We have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, I think you have other options in love, and you are comparing the person that you're with currently to the people that you have choices with. So you're wondering if you want to stay in this relationship or not. Yeah, because this person can be a little bit harsh with their words, and you're not sure that you want to, don't want to deal with that. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that you're waiting. You're waiting to say anything. Okay, this is the problem here. So this is what has been pointed out to me by my guides here, and that is that the Queen of Winter and the King of Autumn, so we've got swords and earth here, I think just are not a good match, because the King of Pentacles is someone who needs to have things done his way because he is the runner of the business. And the Queen of Swords is someone who must speak her truth. So I think that she's maybe giving her 2 cents in his work, and that's really frustrating him. Again, I say him and her because there's women and men on the cards. But nonetheless, I feel like this King of Pentacles is going to wait. I feel, Virgo, like you're going to wait before you talk to your person about anything, right? About you having other options, or about picking between two, that you just don't want to deal with it right now. So you're not saying anything. You're going to wait. Yeah, we've got Ace of Wands. There's passion here. So you're passionate about another. And I think you're about to pick between two. Tell me about the Five of Winter. I think it's going to ensue a fight. The Five of Winter tells me, yeah, there's arguments and fighting. The arguments and fighting are resulting in things said that maybe can't be taken back. I feel like you don't see a future with this person. Yeah, you don't see a future with this person anymore. And but you're scared to let go. Pisces and Cancer. You're scared to let go of them. You have a fear of what you might get into if they left. Yeah. Arguments. Give me just one more moment here. Why do we have the Five of Winter? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone that you met at work, someone that you work with, someone that works a lot. This could also be self-mastery. I'm feeling like it's someone that you worked with, or someone that you worked with. Oh, okay. Fear of losing a job. That's what it is. One of you, if not both of you, are worried about losing a job. Or maybe you've lost your job, Virgo. Or you just are working too hard and you're just done with it. But I think these arguments that you're having are coming up because of work, to be honest. Let's find... Oh, here we go. This one is called the light. Nope, it is the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. That's what it is. Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Let's go back and do a little bit more clarifying for you, Virgo. Interesting story. Very interesting. All right. Tell me about Temperance. Tell me why Temperance is here, please. Okay. Tell me why Temperance is here, please. Temperance. Clarify Temperance, please. Temperance is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you, it's okay for now, but I feel like there is a point at which you may walk away from the relationship. I think you've smoothed it over yet once again. Virgo, this is your card, the card of the Hermit, right? And then we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're trying to put down burdens you have with someone who could have Earth in their chart or might be an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I feel like, of course, you are, or it could be someone who is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So I feel like you're having words, you're having a hard time in this relationship, and I feel like you're feeling like you just don't want to take it anymore, and you're thinking about heading out to the crossroads. You find yourself there, but you find yourself feeling bad there. So I feel like it could be that you're in a committed relationship and you're looking for love elsewhere. Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Overthinking it, right? Overthinking it, kind of terrified, not knowing what to do, but not being happy where you are. Eight of Swords is the only swords I see over here. Not much talking going on. I think there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of moments of bursting anger. I think there is sadness here about what could have been had things not gone the way they did. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. It could have been different, but it's not. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups. So I feel like you're looking into the past, remembering how happy you used to be, and that you're just not there right now. And then we have strength. This is going to take some strength, Leo strength, in fact, to get this all worked out here. I think that, yeah, we have a relationship in trouble. Here's what I see. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. What is the decision? The Two of Swords is the Three of Cups. So there's a third party here. So one of you has gone out and found a third party, and you're making a decision between two, because whether the other person knows it or not, they are in a third party. Whether you're thinking about them, whether you visit this with this other person, I have a feeling you met them at work, maybe your third party person, but I feel like you have to pick between two because you're currently in a third party. Do we have here? Seven of Cups. You have lots of opportunity for sure for love and emotion. Seven of Cups, clarify please. We have the Five of Wands. So you're undecided about whether you want to take one of those opportunities or not. And Seven of Pentacles tells me that you're waiting here. And you're waiting for passion. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is the page, and so I feel like you're waiting to get an answer from somebody else before you kind of divulge this information to your person in the present. It is passionate. It's a passionate relationship, whether it's in your head or physical. Three of Wands tells me that you're waiting to talk to your partner about this, and that, yeah, you're going to tell them that you feel stuck to them, that they haven't made it any fun to be in their presence anymore, that you feel like the only reason you're there is for the money and the stuff, and the things that you two have acquired together as assets. I think that in the current energy here that you're undecided at this moment as whether you'll leave or not, but I feel as though you're going to wait a little bit on that. I think it's someone who's younger than you. That you need to pick between your person and someone who's younger than you. So I don't know if your person is the same age as you, but it could very well be that they're older than you, the world. You're going to close a chapter with them. Yeah, it's not working out. You're going to close the chapter with them because there's just too much uncertainty. And I just think that that the passion isn't where you want it. I feel like you guys are arguing a lot. That you're the one that feels like you always have to be strong. And when you try to be strong, then it's, your person says, why are you being so mean sort of thing. They won't let you show your strength. The Five of Winter tells me, again, that there has been arguments and harsh words said. You're worried about your person maybe meeting someone at work, that they go off and they work a lot. Maybe they're working a lot late, and you're wondering if they're meeting someone after work. Ten of Cups. You're wondering if they're wondering if they should go elsewhere to find their Ten of Cups. It's a bit of fear. The Ten of Cups comes with a bit of fear. Emotional happiness. It's almost like when everything is okay, that's when you worry. It's when things aren't okay when you don't worry. It's kind of odd. So, Ten of Cups, I feel like one of you has met someone at a job, a workplace, and that there is going to be, or you want it to be, a Ten of Cups. What do we have here? The Hermit. There you are again. One of you has ghosted someone from work, even though you know that you would be best off with them, with the person that you've ghosted. I think that you've ghosted them to try and make this work out, to try and make that relationship work out, but it's not. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles that it's been hard work, and you're wondering if this hard work is going to pay off. But I think the thing is that you've now ghosted the person who you thought was your person, who you thought was your soulmate, because they wouldn't leave you alone, right? They were texting you at all hours of the day and night, and your partner was saying, "Who's that?" I think that's where some of the arguments are coming from. One more card, please. One more card. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you've decided that. I think you're going to decide that you're taking your pentacle into somebody else, that it's just been too hard. The relationship has been too hard, and you know that a relationship that is good doesn't have to be that hard all the time. It should be more often easier than it's not. Of course, good relationships have hard times, but they don't last forever. You know, you understand each other, you love each other to overcome, you learn together, and you move on. And if you're not moving on and nobody's learning anything, then that's not working. Okay, Virgo, this is your advice for the week here. What is the advice for Virgo, please? What is the advice for Virgo? Advice. We've got have faith. So time to get back into your meditation, Virgo. Be of service. This is really helpful when things are going wrong in your life. When things are going wrong and you're having a hard time in life, it's really great to just bury yourself in service. Find a volunteer work. Find a place where you can offer your time for free. It always feels good to bury yourself in service when things are going wrong in your life. Make necessary sacrifices. It may be a sacrifice to give up this relationship, but maybe it might be good for all parties in the end. Tune out distractions, which I know is hard when you're in stress and anxiety in your own home. Do what you love. And I feel like this life is too short not to do what you love. And when you do what you love, that's when you're the happiest, whether you are in a relationship or not. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for clicking here. Don't forget to look into the description for anything that you need. Send me an email or head on over to WISIO if you want to book a personal reading with me. I'm going to go. Thank you. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.